But we do have the winter weather across the country, and it has slowed down the air travel. Actually, someone who's staying with me right now, their flight got canceled until Wednesday. So Bush Airport has had hundreds of delays today.
And the implications that you see happen here will have other issues here throughout the country as well. We're not the only ones getting this bad weather. And a ground stop has been extended now until 5 p.m. So let's check in with our Natalie He, who's joined us with the details on what's happening there outside in terms of aviation.
Yeah, Anthony and Caroline, here at Bush Airport, we're talking long lines and a lot of frustrated travelers. Look at this right here. The number of people just waiting in line to talk to a gate agent, trying to figure out where they're going to go, when they're going to be able to leave. Some of them are not from here. We do have one traveler who is stuck here overnight. His name is Jeff Braun. We've been chatting with him here for quite some time. Jeff, how are you feeling right now? It's been a few hours, I understand.
Well, it's been a full day because this journey started this morning about 6 o'clock. Shuttle from College Station to Houston. The weather was a little dicey as we got, I would say about the Tomball area, and we were lucky to get here. And then after that, it's been delay after delay after delay.
And finally, what happened? Were you just like, I've had enough?
We bailed on our flight. It still has not left. It was supposed to leave about 1:20, and they just kept delaying it. We realized we weren't going to make our connection. So we just aborted things and stood in this line. You were just showing everybody to try to make arrangements to get the luggage back, but it looks like that's going to be at least a day away. Right. And it may go to Indianapolis before it comes back
and
to me.
Who knows at what point that'll be. So they just came on making the announcement. Initially, it was somewhere between 2 to 6 hours to pick up your bag. Just now, maybe about 20 minutes ago, they said bag retrieval suspended for the rest of the day. So that's what people here are dealing with. United also has released a statement saying that if you want to get help rescheduling your flight, you can go on the app, do so. Were you able to actually get your travel situation sorted out?
We just canceled everything. We just decided not to make the trip. We were going to Chicago and just decided, okay, we'll either do what we were going to do virtually or we'll reschedule it because there was no guarantee we were going to get there. So, but a lot of people are struggling with trying to figure out which way is up.
And let me say, he's had such a good attitude. I can't say the same for a lot of other people. I mean, it's just so frustrating. You're trying to get out of town and you just cannot get going. I mean, what's going through your mind as you wait here hour after hour?
Well, it's kind of part of the drill when you travel a lot for work. But, the people here at the airport, the people with the airline, for the most part have been really good. And I can't imagine how fatigued they are answering the same questions over and over. But you just got to make the best of it. We're inside where it's warm, and it could be a lot worse.
That's right. That's such a good way to look at it. Always could be worse. Jeff, thank you so much for your time. And once again, if you're tracking the flights on flightaware.com right now at Bush Airport, more than 200 cancellations over at Hobby. We're talking more than 40 flight cancellations. So the advice right now is to keep track of your flights before you head out to the airport. Look out for those road conditions before you head out the door because you want to make sure you know exactly where you're going before you step out and potentially get stuck here. So for now, we're going to hold it down here and we'll keep you updated from any updates here at Bush Airport. Caroline and Anthony.
So I would love to know if the luggage retrieval is being stopped because it's just too cold for the workers, or really what's the reason for that. Obviously, Natalie, he's there working that story. Very frustrating for everybody who's there. Frustrating for people whose flights got canceled. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on this story and hopefully things get sorted out.